We've got the Pizza Planet hat on because today I've got something exciting. I'm gonna be opening my own Al's Toy Barn. Well, kinda. I've got the entire set of Toy Story Bitty Pops. That's right, everybody. All 4 boxes, and I cannot wait to crack into these to see what we get. And if you guys didn't know, I am a big fan of Toy Story, so when I saw that they were making these, I knew I had to pick them up. And I know what you guys are thinking. Tristan, you're probably not gonna get all of them inside of one set, so I planned for this just in case. I bought another set. And now I'm not going to be opening up all of these. If I happen to get the entire set in 4, we'll save these for something else. But I bought them, you know, as a backup. And so with that being said, everybody, let's jump into the first one here, which is Woody, Rex, and Slinky. Now, every single one of these characters inside of the Bitty Pops actually has a normal size pop as well. And now that I'm looking at them, some of them might be slightly different on how they're posed, but besides that, they're pretty much exactly the same. And if you've never opened up a set of Bitty Pops before, you get this little clear acrylic display so you can, you know, put them a little bit nicer on a shelf for your desk. And so we'll put this off to the side for now because we need to take them out of the case first. And I believe these ones here, the boxes anyways, were actually for the 20th anniversary. And so yeah, the first one that we pulled out is Woody. And actually a little fun fact with them is that you can take them out of their boxes. Of course, I've got to show this off every time just because of how much detail such a little character has. Alrighty, let's put Woody on the shelf. He's the first one on. Then we'll get into Rex here, which is probably one of my favorite characters from the entire franchise. He's just so fun, and again, you can take him out of the box, and oh, I'm loving his tiny little tail on the back. I don't even know if you guys are gonna be able to see that because it's just so little. And so now, everybody, let's get into Slinky, which I'm pretty sure, okay, now I'm trying to remember. I think this one released after the other ones did. Like, it's a more recent figure, I think. I'd have to check on the years, but maybe it's like a 2020 character sometime around then. As you guys can see, the box is a little bit different. There's no like confetti on it. And so far we've got no doubles because we literally can't get any at this point. But now let's find out what the mystery character is going to be. And I guess I'll open it up with you guys. Who is it? Oh, we got the Toy Story 4 Buzz. This is a great one. And actually, I think he is kind of flying. It's a little hard to tell, but I think he might be slightly off the ground because the Toy Story 4 Buzz is actually flying. Well, the normal size character, I don't know about this one. I mean, he's kind of up there. But either way, such a fun one to have. And if you guys don't know, Buzz Lightyear is another one of those characters that I tried to get every single one of the Pops for, just like Rex. And there we go. So far, we've got them all. Actually, now that I think about it though, there might be another Buzz. Yeah, but we're guaranteed to get him later on because he's one of the ones that you can see inside the bottom box. But we can't just jump to that because next up here we have the Jesse, Bullseye, and Ham box. And if you guys are wondering on the mystery ones that we're missing, by the way, Buzz was a 1 in 3, and there's also a chance to get a 1 in 6 character. Those ones are Bo Peep and Bunny, and then the other 1 in 3 that we're missing is Ducky. And so let's hope we get a different one this time. And let me show you guys, of course, we've got the case, so we could put that right on top. By the way, they do lock in, which is super nice. And then I'll show you guys the Jessie. And they ended up going with the Toy Story 4 version because I believe it would have either been this one or the one that released like back in 2011, so good choice. Because she still looks really great, and I like that they keep the boxes different and they just don't do like the same Toy Story box for all of them. They're a little bit more unique and more accurate to the regular size characters. But now, everybody, we've got the Bitty Bullseye, and something that I'm noticing, and I kind of could see it through the box, oh my gosh, they even put Andy on his feet. Do you guys see that there? I'm gonna be honest, it was probably a little bit tough to see, but still, it is really cool that they added that, and if you guys have Bullseye in your collection, you should definitely check it out. And anyway, now let's get into Ham here, and this is again a really great one. I believe this one also would have been for the 20th anniversary, and that would have been in, if I'm not wrong, I want to say 2018, sometime around then. And oh wow, this Ham looks great. I love the eyebrow raise and the way you could see his cork in the bottom there, like a lot going on. And actually, now that I'm looking at this, I would have to take a look at that original Ham again to see if it's got this much detail and like his mouth is open, because I don't really remember that. And oh, that's funny. On the back side, they even put his little coin slot. But anyways, let's find out what the mystery character is for the second box. And let's hope it's not Buzz Lightyear. Oh, I'm seeing it is somebody different. We got Bunny, which is perfect because he's a 1 in 6 and we don't have him. And now really quickly, if you guys want to take a look at how we're doing so far, again, we have 2 completely different boxes so far, which is great. I feel like I've never really done like a double in a row, and I might be jinxing myself today, but I wouldn't mind a second double on the 1 in 6, but then again, I just want to finish off the collection. But now, everybody, let's get into the Toy Story 4 box, where we've got Forky, as well as the Sheriff Woody and Gabby Gabby. This is a really fun set, especially because of that Forky, and I kind of want to see, and I don't think it's going to be there, but on the full-size pop, he's got like, I think it says, if I'm not wrong, it says Bonnie on the bottom of his foot, and I want to see if they added that to the Bitty Pop. Do I think they did? No, because it's on the bottom, and why would they put so much detail into it? But if they did, that would be amazing on Funko's part. And if you guys want to take a look, there is Forky. And so here we go, everybody. Let's open him up and find out if it's there. It's not on the bottom, but it looks like, oh, they didn't even put the little, oh, well, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not blaming Funko for this, but the rainbow sticker also isn't on his foot. It's probably because of how small he is. But I will say, though, he is probably one of my favorites just because of how unique he looks. He definitely doesn't seem like a pop. And so anyways, everybody, we'll put him on the shelf, and let's get into the Sheriff Woody, which is pretty much the same as the Woody that we took a look at earlier. He just has, like, both hands on his belt instead of one of them waving. Oh, and also the fact that this is the Toy Story 4 version, so there is that going for it. And I guess the hat looks a little bit different, and then he's got like the cow print. It's just got like a little bit more detail maybe. So still a pretty cool character to get. Now we'll get into Gabby Gabby. This is the only version of her you can get as a Bitty Pop, and I guess I might as well take her out of the box right away. There she is. You know what, guys? I haven't really talked about Bitty Pops in general today, and I think the reason I love them so much is because how much detail they're able to make in such a small figure. Let's get into the mystery one here, which is Ducky. Oh, this is weird. If you take a look on the side here, it looks like it's a little bit higher than usual, and then when you wrap it around, it's like completely printed on the back. I have never seen anything like that before, and I have like over 200 something Bitty Pops. It's pretty interesting, and then when you take him out of the box, because the figure seems to look fine, the Ducky, I mean, come on, look at how great he is. Actually, my finger's kind of covering him a bit just because of how small he is. There we go, that's a bit better. And now, even though that one's got a bit of a weird box, it's still a brand new character, and we are 3 boxes in with no double still. And so let's get into possibly the last one that we're going to be opening up today, because we need Bo Peep still. She is a rare one, and we might not get it inside of here, but the characters that we do get are Zurg, as well as Alien and the other Buzz. So we can for sure finish off the Buzz collection if I wanted to get all of those, which I do. And what I found really cool is that the Zurg is one of the original Disney Pixar characters. Like, it's from the very beginning of the entire line. Because if you'll notice, a lot of the other Toy Story ones are in the hundreds, or like hundreds of hundreds when it comes to the number, but Zurg is only number 34, which is actually really cool that they went with that one, because I guess it would have either been the original one or the one from Lightyear, and I'm glad they went with this. Yeah, I mean, this is just such a great character, and you can see that original Disney box on there. It would have been cool if they put the Disney Store. Oh wait, they did! They did put the Disney Store logo. Oh, neat. If you guys don't know, there was actually 2 different versions that released for these original characters. There was the one that just said Disney, and then there was the Disney Store edition. That's really cool that they went with that one. And so anyway, let's get into the next one here, which is going to be the Alien, also the only Alien you can get inside of here. And because it does have a Toy Story 4 box, I'll take him out so you guys can see him a little bit closer up. How cute. Then everybody, hold on. We've got our second Buzz here, and then we'll find out who we got for our last character of the day. Yeah, this Buzz is looking really good. It's that same set that came with, I guess it would have been Ham, Rex, and that original Woody. Not the first ever Woody Funko Pop, but the one that we talked about first today. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. And so anyways, we'll put him on the thing because he's pretty similar to the other one. He's just not like looking like he's flying. He's got both fists to the side. And now everybody, let's find out who we got for our last character of the day, possibly. We might have to open up another one, I don't know, but let's see who we've got. Oh, we got, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna complain about this because the box seems to be pretty good on the side. And you know what, actually, before we put him on there, because we are still missing Bo Peep, let's leave him to the side and we'll crack open another. And now here's the thing, we're not gonna have to look at all of the other characters, we literally just need to figure out what that mystery one is, and let's hope we get Bo Peep on this one. All right, let me show you guys what we've got going on here. Come on, Bo Peep, come on, Buzz Lightyear. Come on, please be Bo Peep. Okay, this should be it. I hope it is anyway. Ah, wow, we got the other 1 in 6 again. Not what I was on the hunt for. But the good news is, everybody, we still have 2 more shots to open this up. And actually, I was debating on doing the Woody box first. I hope it wasn't inside of this one. So let's find out here. Who do we got? Come on, it is. I'm already seeing him, everybody. It's, if I can get him out of there, it's Bunny. And so now, everybody, our last shot of the day to get Bo Peep. I really do hope she's inside of here because I don't have any more. All right, we've got the mystery one here. Let's find out if this is her. I hope it is. I really do want this one for the collection. I don't know. And well, everybody, there we go. We didn't get to finish off the Toy Story set for today, but I got really close. And if I do ever find more of these in the future, I will 100% be picking them up to try to get that Bo Peep because I want every single Bitty Pop ever created. And if I miss out on this one, I mean, come on. We are so close to finishing off every other set. We need this one too. I am also planning out a Bitty Pop collection, so stay tuned for that if you guys want to see it. And I hope that you guys did enjoy, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow.